All right, all my awesome people out there, welcome on in. My name is Mia. Hi. We're playing on the Zcraft server today. Welcome on into stream. Welcome to the kind of solo base that we've been working on. We're just out in the middle of an ocean someplace. There's nobody for blocks and blocks and blocks. So, how we all doing? Hey, Jay. Welcome on in. I have an infestation problem because I've got 4 huge nether portals. Of course, I get all of these guys. I need to set up a trap for them. Today, I have lots of boxes out because we've been doing lots of things and breaking lots of things, and I realize I have a storage problem. So we're going to build an actual storage room. But in order to do that, I want to put it underground. So we've been doing a little diggy diggies. So today is the dwarf stream, and we are going to be digging a hole. But I did find one of those ruin type things that you need one of these brushes for. So like we have to go kind of slow. Yeah, it's a diggy diggy hole stream. I don't remember what they're called. Crossroad Ruins is what they're called. Okay, thank you, Mr. Mia. It was my first time ever finding one, and I found one under my area. So we're going kind of slow. We're doing kind of layer by layer so I don't miss anything. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever come across it. So you might ask why I'm not doing this center pillar. Right about here where this, I think it's where this one is, it might be a little deeper in or anything like that, is the actual down to my base, like that gets me down to my storage room and stuff like that. So I want to kind of dig around it, see where we end up, and I might move it at a later date. But I want to get down a little further. I want to get down under sea level, and right now don't think we're quite there yet. But I want to get under sea level enough that I can build the storage room properly. It's a Sam. Hi, Sam. Everybody's here. I love it. How y'all doing? How's life? How's things? Matthew, I saw you had a really good day today. Oh, that should probably go on the wall there. Mr. Me and I have had a busy weekend. And not busy in a bad way. Busy in a good way. Trail ruins. Yeah. Same thing. Trail, crossroads. Who cares? Yeah, Matthew had a good day at a concert. That's cool. So yesterday was Mr. Mia and my anniversary. So we went out for dinner. I went and got a haircut, shaved my head finally, for our extra life redeem. Thank you. Thank you. It's 11 years we've been together. 7 years married, because we got married and went on our first date on the same day. Well, the same day, just 4 years later. Because we're sappy like that. No, it worked out for the best for everybody that, you know, this is the way it worked out. And then, we went to T-Mobile and got new phones. Because I am a technological junkie. And I'm like, ooh, new phone's out. I want it. And we were due for an upgrade anyway. But I'm very happy to have a new phone. We got Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras. Because, you know, might as well. If we're going to get new phones, might as well get the best. I do want to fill in, while we've got blocks in our inventory, I do want to kind of like keep this same shape going. So I do want to like fill in like the gaps and stuff like that as we go, kind of thing. Because like we did make it into some like wet caves, and I did take care of those with some sponges. And obviously we're going to pretty up the walls and stuff like that. I'm just not, I'm not caring at the moment. I just want to get the shape laid out first, and then we can clean up the walls afterwards. I'm not sure how much I want to dig down, but it's going to be a fair distance. It might be to like where we start seeing deep slate. Oh, is that right? That is right. Yes, that is right. Look at me knowing what I'm doing. But yeah, we might go down to like y = 0, and right now we're at 48, so we're still pretty far up at the moment. I do worry though, I did build like a makeshift iron farm down here, so I might have to get some rails out and like trap the villagers and kind of, you know, not and move the iron farm someplace else, because it is like, I think it's like over here someplace. I built it where I didn't see any caves, so just trying to, you know, keep that in mind, that that's down there. So how was everybody else's day? We all know Matthew had a great day, but how was everybody else's day? What y'all get up to? Anything fun? Well, weekend, period. How was your weekend? Mr. Mia's parents took us out on Friday for our anniversary, and then we went out Saturday. Bear, hi Bear. So it's been a busy weekend for us. You should not be there. Why are you there? Go away. Go away. Everybody is doing fantastic. Thank you for checking in. We are doing amazing. By the way, I love my shaved head, y'all. I've missed it. I've missed having a shaved head. It's so nice and so much less weight on the top of my head. Because I have thick Italian girl hair. And it sucks when I'm trying to do anything with it, and it's just hot and heavy and ugh. So I'm just so happy to have my head shaved again. Give me back my scaffolding, you jerk. Go put it back up. There we go. Scaffolding back up. Let's see, what else is going on? Work's been a little crazy. I worked yesterday, actually. The person who normally works that day, had to go and do some personal business. It really is, and it feels so good once you go and get it done. Like, I've been kind of like putting it off, and I am so happy I went and finally got it done. What it really comes down to with me is if I don't make an appointment to go do it, I'm not gonna just go do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna put it off and put it off and put it off, and so like I just had to bite the bullet and make an appointment. Let's go empty our inventory. Yeah, if I don't set an appointment for something, I'm just gonna go, I'll do it next weekend, or I'll do it, you know, I'll do it another time. And it's just not the case that, you know. So yeah, like my center, hi piggies. My center thing is like right here, and that leads down to like the skelly spawner that's down there, and like you can go all the way down to the bottom of the world, and that's where I've been doing my strip mining. So that's in the middle of this column here someplace. So I don't want to go like messing around too much with this until I'm ready to know that like I can take it down. And I can take it down and not have to worry about it. So let's do 2 layers maybe at a time and see if that makes this go a little bit faster. I did set some beacons up, and I will probably have to eventually move them to the bottom of the world. And I'm okay with that. It's just for right now, I'm not, you know, not so fussed about them being like on the top of the ocean. I'll move them eventually. I just didn't feel like digging straight down, you know, in the water kind of thing. I should go get a conduit since we are based in the middle of the ocean. I should go and just go buy a conduit. But again, I'm lazy. Let's make sure that we're not making spawnable spots here. And I know that y'all like to be able to see the stream, so I always overlight when I'm streaming. Oops, wrong button. I always overlight when I'm streaming because I feel like y'all can't see if I don't. And for some reason, dynamic lighting broke. Yeah, the streams always come. It has to do with Twitch's compression. It's the same with YouTube videos. The compression of YouTube videos makes them come out darker too. Like, I think it was, who was I watching? I think I was watching one of the hermits, one of the new videos, and they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go in this cave here, and the cave was so dark, I couldn't, like, you couldn't see anything. I'm like, well, you know, that's helpful. Can't see a darn thing, so, you know. So yeah, so I always make sure to overlight for you guys so that y'all can see what the heck I'm doing, because it is not a fun time if you cannot see the stream. And of course, I'll take most of these torches down. We'll probably put a roof on the storage system once we get down to the level I want to go to. I just don't want it. I want it to be far enough away from, like, if I'm standing up top, that, like, it's not moving, like, because it's going to be an automated storage system, because, you know, like, that's the kind of person that I am. So I don't want it to be like, you know, all the redstone flashing and stuff like that. It can just, you know. Hey, look, iron. Totally not needed iron. Thanks. Not that it's ever going to be, like, fully unloaded, because the way that chunks load is weird in Minecraft. But I just don't want it to be, like, you know, right there. Not that we're doing anything too crazy. It's going to be mostly, like, impulse SVs, item sorters, and stuff like that. I'm not trying to go crazy and build something uber complicated or anything like that, because then if it breaks, I feel like so, yeah, it's just unnecessary, because I don't generally need iron per se. With iron farms and stuff like that, you just don't need it. Ah! Ow! Wasn't paying attention. See, that's what I mean, Matthew. If the impulse SV item sorter one breaks, I'm like, okay, cool. I can fix that. It takes about 30 seconds. You just have to figure out where the hell the stuff is. But if something fancy, like I've watched you fix yours. Like, we've been in voice calls while you're trying to fix yours, and you're like, I don't know where the hell this is. I don't understand it. Like, where did it go? Like, where did the items go that it's looking for? And yeah, I don't have time to fix all that. I also hate the idea, and this is just me being Mia. I hate the idea of putting multiple items in the same chest. Like, I understand, like, the whole thing about being like, oh, well, if I put dark oak stuff in this chest, And it's dark oak stairs and slabs and this and that, and like everything dark oak related. There's just something about that frustrates me. And I don't know why it frustrates me, and it shouldn't, because like, I don't know. I don't like multi-item sorters. Oh, look. Hi, into the little cave. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of multi-item sorters. So I'd rather have a bigger storage system and just sort everything individually. Oh, I just have to come up with the rationality that I'm just going to destroy these walls. And that's fair. That's fair, Matthew. I'm the type of person that doesn't mind doing the redstone if it means that I can have the storage system I want. You know, I'm very much like, oh, okay, I need to build how many impulse item sorters? Okay. Hi, Mimics. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydration has been had. Whee! Haste beacons are my best friend. Especially when you're digging a hole like this. Like, oh, you don't have haste beacons? This is going to take you a very long time. Am I creating dark spots? Not yet. Not yet. We're okay. I won't play with the X's on because I know that bothers some people. It does make sense though, Matthew. Like, Matthew says someone was telling me that I could just throw away some of the rarer forms of things that I can easily make more of, and I found that a bit of a surprising concept, and I think maybe it was you. It wasn't me, but it does make sense. It does make sense because, I mean, honestly, when you're talking about things like dark oak slabs, how many do you really need? And how hard is it to get more of those? You know? Is it so hard to make dark oak slabs that you feel like you have to keep them on hand, unless your build is like dark oak slabs? Like, if your entire build is made out of dark oak, okay, well, maybe keep all of the dark oak. But if your build is spruce and acacia wood, why are you holding on to, you know, a double chest of dark oak slabs? Like, why? And why the hell did you make a double chest of dark oak slabs in the first place? Like, y'all know what I mean? Because hoarding. I mean, and Minecraft is the hoarder's game. 100% Minecraft is the hoarder's game. I'm trying to get out of that hoarding mindset in Minecraft. Because I have that already in... I have that already in modded Minecraft. Modded Minecraft is a game of, I don't need 400 million thousand lapis blocks, but because I have chickens that can poop the resource, there's no reason for me not to have 400 million thousand lapis blocks. You know, so like, I don't mind the hoarding in modded Minecraft because there's so many better storage options. Like, you can have a computer and you can, you know, like, you can store stuff that way. In regular Minecraft, you don't have computers, so there's not an easy storage situation. It's like, okay, you either build this massive storage room so you can store all of your stuff, or you build it up with, you know, you build it up with shulker loaders and stuff like that. Only if you're going to have crafters, auto crafters to do that. You know, like, not everybody's going to have an auto crafter for things like slabs and stairs. I probably won't. Slabs and stairs take 30 seconds to create. Will I do it for, like, my farms and stuff like that? Sure. Will I turn all of my sugarcane into paper? I'll probably keep, like, a double chest of sugarcane. And then turn the rest of it into paper, and then hook it up to a creeper farm so that I can auto craft tier 1 rockets. I would just love to have the ability to not have to, like, if I wanted to, yeah. I would just love a computer in Minecraft, and I know that, like, that's asking for a lot, and that gets way outside, like, the realm of, you know, vanilla Minecraft. And I get that we're probably not ever going to see a modded computer in vanilla Minecraft. But we also said we'd never see auto crafting in vanilla Minecraft, and, yeah, that's a thing. Or at least it will be a thing. Yes, me too. I'd like to see item frames no longer be an issue. You know, I'd like to be able to make my my entire storage room look really pretty by having item frames and things like that. But you know, there's larger things on Mojang's mind than, you know, like, let's make it so that, you know, item frames aren't massive sources of lag. You know? Like, more death messages. Sam, of course you would. I don't need any more ways for things to kill me. There's already plenty of things that can kill me in Minecraft. Thanks. Including you, Sam. Because I'm pretty sure once that game's done, I'm gonna die. Multiple times in it. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. No, I think I died quite a few times playing the Tempest Mortem game from last season. And I remember getting severely frustrated with the Tempest Mortem game from last season. I'm probably going to run out of scaffolding here. It's this one. Let's put a torch over here just so y'all can see what I'm doing. Imagining a Skyrim DLC where you can get a Sam's penguin took an arrow to the knee from a skeleton is no longer an adventure or death message. Amazing. That would be super awesome. So my whole goal with this little mini base is to do like these pod type buildings. And kind of like just expand out from there. So like this is my farming pod. Which you can see the light level is not great in here because the crops here in the middle refuse to grow. And it's on all 4 sides. So like I have to kind of like fix the light issue in here. And it might just be as simple as like putting lights like here. But on all 4 sides they won't grow. And then I've got cocoa beans on the wall because I made the walls out of jungle. And then I didn't put anything on the second floor here yet. But there will be something will go up here, some kind of farm or something. I might grow some sugar cane, some bamboo, things like that. And that's the only other pod I've built besides like the center one. But I do have the ways out to them done. Sleep. All right, back down we go. Do I need to... No, my pick is fine for right now. I counted 14 willies. That's a lot of willies. Oh, I hear a zombie. Which makes me a little concerned that we might be nearing the, iron farm that I built. I mean, it's fine if, like, if I have to, you know, if I have to move them, it's okay, because I don't want them to interfere with the storage system, but I can almost guarantee you we're gonna have to move them. I'd rather have the storage system than the iron farm. We have a public iron farm if I desperately need it. If not, I can move them upstairs and build them out over the ocean. Build it out over the ocean. I just didn't feel like, you know, building all that stuff. So it went underground. $14 willies is a lot of willies. A lot of gravel, jeez. Just wanted to make sure none of it was that suspicious gravel stuff. So yeah, I like storage rooms though. Like that's like one of my favorite things to build in Minecraft is really pretty storage rooms. And they're usually the focal point of my base. Like they're the center room. They're the, you know, as close to like, this is where I spawn in kind of thing. But this one I think I'm gonna put down into the bottom, like not the bottom of the world, because that's a pain in the butt. But down further. We're gonna do bubble columns and stuff like that to get up and down. Oopsie daisy. Breaking things too fast. This may be actually low enough. I just want to be able to build without worrying about water coming in and having to deal with, you know, oh yeah, now I gotta do all that stuff to make it so that there's, excuse you. Haste beacons are sometimes a curse and a blessing. But yeah, I don't want to have to worry about water, you know, like cleaning out water. Random flooding, yeah. And so I just want to get far enough below sea level, and like sea level's like where that's actually, we're actually probably low enough now. Because sea level's where like those bricks stop. Where the sand stops, obviously. 7. We need to go down about 2 more, I think. 3 more, at least. We'll probably do like another like 2 or 3 dig downs, and then that should be low enough and high enough for what I want. Breaking all kinds of things. Ad break. Ad break. Yeah, I'm hearing that zombie. That zombie's making me nervous. Alright, zombies making me nervous. So let's see, that's 7. So 3 more should get us to where we need to be. 3 more dig downs. So 3 more two high dig downs. Just destroying my scaffolding as we go here. I am full up on resources. Yep. So welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the ads. I usually keep a better eye on that. But you know, not really a whole lot I can do about it when Twitch makes me show them to you. Get in there, please. Thank you. And right now I am just dumping stuff into chests. I'm not sorting because, yeah. Gotta pay for it somehow. Alright. Let's start over here. 1, 2. Gotta pay for things somehow. So one would think, you know, with Twitch being owned by Amazon. Which, by the way, I'm kind of mad at Amazon. So we got new phones last night. I told you all this. We went online last night and we went to go look up, you know, like new cases and things like that because I refuse to buy from phone stores for cases and... Yeah. I refuse to pay phone store prices for cases and screen protectors and stuff like that because they upcharge you out. You know what? So we went on Amazon last night and we specifically picked cases out that would arrive today. You know, one night delivery. And then I woke up this morning and they're now not arriving till Tuesday. Not even today. Not even like tomorrow. They're now arriving Tuesday. And I'm a little pissed. I'm a little mad. A little mad about it. Because, like, you said next day, and then next day turned into 3 days. So, little mad about that. Yeah. I don't like having a phone that doesn't have a case on it. Like, I'm very aware that my phone is brand new, and I'm very aware that my phone is very slippery. Not mad, just disappointed. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Ooh, I made a mess out of that, didn't I? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened to dynamic lighting, but when I went to fix it, I think it needs an update. But when I went to fix it, I ended up like messing up my entire what the hell is that called? I don't even know what program I'm using to like my entire prism got messed up, like the instance that I launched to play Zcraft. I had to download it from a backup. Because apparently something was not compatible with something else and all of this stuff, and it ended up the compatibility wasn't there because there was one thing that hadn't updated yet. I don't know. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. But I do like playing like slightly modded Minecraft like this. It's just vanilla with some quality of life update mods. And I feel like I screwed something up here. I did. Totally did. Hold on. Gotta fix. Yeah, it's just some quality of life updates like dynamic lighting and things like that. You know, I've got my little, but a thing that dings when, like, my armor's about to break or my tools are about to break, things like that. You know, and that's the kind of stuff that I like to have. There we go. That's a little bit better. Those are the kinds of mods that I like to have, mostly because just, it's less I have to worry about in the grand scheme of playing Minecraft. If that is not my iron farm zombie, we're gonna have to go hunting to find a zombie. I think upstairs someplace, upstairs in my ender chest someplace, I might have some eyes of the spider. We can go zombie hunting. So playing modded Minecraft is, jeez, yo, what are you doing? Why are there so many of you? Goodness. Playing modded Minecraft, like regular Minecraft, is so much better when you play with somebody else. So like if you play with another person who kind of knows what they're doing, and can like show you the ropes of how to get started, because I think it's like it's a lot, and it comes down to like, where the hell do I even start? And then as you start playing, you kind of get used to it, and then you start figuring stuff out, and you go, oh, okay, I get this. But I also get, if modded is not your jam, it is not your jam, and that is totally okay. Ender chest. Do I not have any eyes of the spider? We can take a field trip. No, I don't have any. Let's take a field trip. Let's go to spawn. First multiplayer server was modded, immersive engineering. So I love immersive engineering, and there's one other one that starts with immersive, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. I love immersive, but you have to pair it with like, you have to pair it with a couple other mods, in order to make it halfway decent. Let's go over and visit, is it Morgana? Can I get in there without, okay, maybe not. Hi, lady. Is there, oh, there it is. I'm like, is there no ender chest in here? What kind of build on Zedcraft is this? There's no ender chest. Hi, lady. You sell the armor stand book. I'm out of my mind today. Yes. Having the cannon build your base is a lot of fun. Let's just buy a couple of eyes of the spider. Thank you, Mr. Survivor Man. Put those away. Got back in there. Okay, and let's go check our mail while we're here, because I haven't I haven't checked my mail in probably 4 months. I just don't spend a lot of time around spawn, so I never remember. Hey, I've had nothing. Mr. Mia's got stuff. I don't know what that is. An icebox voucher, and I see Tone's been here. Look to your left. Do I have anything? Let's see. Sam, did you build your own? You've got nothing because nobody knows you're there. Sam, did you put your own in there? Well, we need to tell the people who are in charge of building this that there are no spots left. That we need more spots. I see Photon did the same thing. I mean, this is the perfect row to put, you know, just take it out and put in a bunch. Oh, there's the redstone for it. If y'all ever want to see a sneaky peek of how the mailboxes work, here it is. Do we know who's on the team? Yeah. So we'll have to get with the people who are working on this to get them to upgrade the system, because we need more mailboxes, apparently. In we go. So there is one light source that I would really like to have from modded, and it comes from a magic mod, and they're arcane lanterns, and they auto light like areas up for you. Like you just put one down and they auto light for you. And I'm very, very much in love with that concept, because if I don't have to go mega caving, and if I don't want to, that's fine. I don't have to. I figured you guys would despawn. I went so far away. Let me go down here. Like, I would not mind an auto torture. So there's a zombie and a skelly down there. Whoa. So I haven't lived here very long, so there's lots of mobs. Zombie piglins up there, fishies. There's my iron farm. You can see the villagers going crazy. Yes, I know. I know, I have to go find them. I have to go find them. But it looks like that's where the zombie, zombie's down below us. And he's got an arrow, that's why he hasn't despawned. There's a zombie down there with a block. Oh, that's my iron farm zombie. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. I don't think we're gonna hit the iron farm. Alright, let's put a light here. Let's go see if we can't get this guy. He should be like right here. Hi, buddy. Oh, look. This is lovely. Ow. Hey, look, he's dead. Why? Oh, it's just... This is why I couldn't find it. It's just a... It's a little one-off. Look, I did it. I did the thing. I know we're going to dig that out, but I just, you know, for the completionist's sake, do one level at a time here. I'm really surprised the beacons are reaching down this far since they're up on the surface level of the water. Yeah, I haven't lived here very long, so like you gotta cut me some slack on the whole lighting my caves up thing. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to light all of them up. And I know that, like, I'm going to still have fish spawn and, like, glow squid spawn and stuff like that. It's never going to be completely, like, 0 entities anyway. But I did do some lighting because I did find a skelly spawner. So, you know. I did do some lighting. My ping okay? Feeling a little laggy. Nope, my ping's fine. Just feeling a little... It's a little slow in the movement there. So much copper. I can't wait. Y'all, my favorite thing about, like, the new blocks that are coming for the next update is going to be all the copper stuff. I'm so excited that, like, copper's kind of getting a little bit of a rework because, honestly, it's been a cool block to work with, but it's not, you know, super useful. I'm super excited to get, like, some super nice decorative, you know, blocks out of it. And the copper bulbs. And all the tuff. Yes, the new tuff looks amazing. I'm so jealous of the hermits. So jealous. "55% done with the final grindy part of the game. Now I make dinner." Good for you, Sam. Let's go up and, empty our inventory. I'm gonna go use my skelly grinder for a minute while we're doing things, because I don't feel like going to the end or anything like that. Those are kind of precious, so let me get out my treasures box. My preciouses. And my preciouses says no room. Backup gear box. Do you have room? Yes, you have room. I had the spider in there. And then we're gonna go down to the skelly spawner. Hey, iron. But yeah, this is where my iron farm is. Skelly spawner is this way. The copper bulb looks so amazing. And sometimes waiting is tough. Waiting is the hardest part. But I did find a skelly spawner. So I am super excited about that. Let's put... You can stay there. You can go over there. In case I forget my sword, I have a backup there. And we'll let it build up a little bit. While it's building up, I will put away all of the stuff that's already in here. Bones. Arrows. They are great when you can find them. Where did I put the bows? Bows? Did I not save? There they are. I'm like, I know I saved the bows because, there's my mending bow. I do that every single time. Every single time I go to put bows away, I always put my bow in the chest, and I have to go find it. And then... And I don't know why I'm saving the armor. It's just, you know... It is what it is. I don't know. I am really excited for the copper bulbs. I'm really excited for the copper grates, too. Yes, because hoarding. I think the copper grates look really fantastic. And I love the idea that you can waterlog them. So you can put them in things like farms and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We don't have a whole lot of it, but I mean, I could put a smelterator down here and just automatically smelt the gold and the iron into... Because I think you can burn... I think you can burn bows. Thank you, Mimics. Hydration has been had. I know a single skelly spawner is not the most efficient way to get XP, but honestly, guys, are we trying to be super efficient? I don't think so. Right, so you could set it up to Yeah. You just have to weed out the leather armor, and the leather armor could, you know, you can just give it to people and be like, you know, hey, if you need leather armor for a game, here it is. Oh, I did move my office around too this week. It's been a busy week. Thursday night I got a bug up my butt and was like, I think I'm gonna move my office around. So I put my gaming desk, which is the one that I sit at when I stream and stuff like that, against the wall opposite the door. So that maybe when Mr. Mia's talking or playing games or he sneezes or something like that, it won't get so picked up by the hot mic. Yeah, I didn't make this, the tube for the skelly spawner tall enough. Or I didn't make this floor low enough or something like that. And I didn't feel like changing it because this tube goes up into the ocean. And I had to, like, remove water and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I didn't feel like rebuilding it. So they're not a one-hit punch thing. I think they're like a 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're a 4-punch kill. It's just easier to use a sword anyway. I know that I'm going to be away towards the end of this month, so there won't be any streams that time. I'll let you guys know in the Discord specific dates and stuff like that. But it's gonna mean I'm going to miss maybe 2 streams, maybe 3. Depends on how I'm feeling like when I get back and stuff too, because like whether or not I'm gonna want to stream like the day after we get back or anything like that. But I'm very excited. Very excited to take some time off of work and, you know, not have to worry about things. We're getting there. So if y'all could go on a vacation to anywhere in the world and have it be like for free and money's not an object and all of that stuff, where would you go? What's like your dream destination for a vacation? India. Wow. Also, hi song. Japan for bear. Okay. Tokyo Disneyland. Very cool. Italy's like my dream destination. Just because I am Italian and I do like love like my culture, you know, and like everything like that. Like my great grandparents came over on my dad's side came over from Italy. Like they were immigrants into the United States. Um so I'm only like, I don't know, what does that make me? Third generation? Third generation American? You would think I would speak Italian being third generation, but no. No, I'd have to learn Italian. But I figure if I can, I picked up Spanish pretty efficiently. I think that learning Italian's not much different because they share the same root structure. All the Romance languages do. So Italian, Spanish, French, they all share the same basic structure. Yeah. Y'all about to see an ad in a minute, and I'm sorry. I always apologize for the ads. England and Nova Scotia. Ooh, fancy. I know Mr. Mia wants to go see castles in Germany. He said something about a river, and I could have sworn it was on like the coast of Germany. Yeah, there it is. I would want other places I would want to go. I'd love to see Bali. Just because I hear it's so beautiful. I don't know that I'd want to take the 24-hour trip to Bali. Scotland has one T in it, babe. Scotland and Ireland would be really cool too. And of course, if we go to Scotland and Ireland, we have to stop by England and see all my friends that live over there. Because we can't go that close and not go visit friends in, you know, like go to London for the day and, you know, visit friends and stuff. Or go to London for a couple of days and visit friends. But I feel like if I ever took a trip to Europe, right? Like if I ever took a trip to Europe, it would have to be for like two or 3 weeks. I would come to Scotland and meet you though. I'd love that. Like we could all meet up in Edinburgh. It's on the list of like eventualities. And whether I'm still a Zcraft mod or not, you know, like Matthew, we've talked enough that, you know, like we're friends. We can still meet up, you know, even if I leave the team. No plans in that anytime soon though. Uh-oh. Who's meowing? Oh boy. We might have to take Hobbies to the vet. He's been not feeling so well and has been throwing up a lot lately. So I'm worried. Alright, I think that's probably enough. That's probably good enough. Ad break is finished. Welcome back, everyone. Woo! Bouncy fly. Well, Matthew, when Mr. Me and I get a house, okay, you're more than welcome. If you pay for your flight, we'll give you a place to stay. You know, you can come stay with us. And right now, it's not feasible in our apartment, but you know, once we buy a house, we'll actually have a guest room. So you of course are more than welcome to come visit. Of course. I told Zed the same thing. Because he wants to come back to America, but he wants to do, like, you know, an East Coast visit. You know, before he goes and, like, goes see Tango and stuff like that. So he wants to spend some time on the East Coast, and I told him, you know, like, just wait until I get a house. Wait until I get a house, and then that way y'all can come stay with us and not have to spend all the money on hotels and, you know, going out to eat and stuff like that. We'll come, you know, like, we'll feed you. Don't worry. Not gonna let you starve. So probably the first time Mr. Me is hearing about that, and he's probably like, you told him what? I think, what, two more? One more? We talked about it? Okay. Yep. Let's go down one more set of two. And that should be good enough for... Well, apparently 2 means 3 in Minecraft talk, apparently. Probably would, honestly. You know, like, I'd love to take, you know, like, Zed and Dot to museums and, you know, like, show them around Philly and stuff like that. I have to take, like, a week off of work, but I don't care. We just take public transportation everywhere, because it's just easier to get around here by bus and stuff like that. A safety stick to hold, exactly. But yeah, I'd love to have you over, Matthew. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. And on the bed. and under the table. Apparently my mic's still on. I'll still be right back, guys. Sorry, y'all. Kitty issues. Let me put the game back on for you guys so you can actually see what I'm doing. But, hi, I'm back. They'll be alright. But I feel like when one throws up, the other one has, like, you know, he's a sympathy vomiter, so he vomits right along with him. Oh, she's getting a sore tooth. Oh, dental work is the worst. And they're so good at hiding, like, how much pain they're in. Plimmy! Hi, Plimmy. 30 months. Oh my... Y'all. We are doing far too much these days. We've been doing this far too long. Plimmy, thank you so much for the resub. You are amazing. Welcome to stream. Hope you are doing awesome. 30 months. Goodness. $30 months. Good. That is a long time. That is a long time.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
I will hydrate. Hydration had. Mimic's always making sure I stay hydrated when I'm streaming. Meow. Find the opening. We gotta go up. Ugh, of course. One off. One off. This one. One more. I'm full. My inventory is full of crap. Too much stuff. Mimics, I already hydrate in other people's streams because you've trained me so well. The best thing about Anya needing dental work is she usually times it for when she also is due for vaccinations. Yeah, at least you can do it all at once. Yeah, somebody else's hydration timer goes off and I immediately reach for my glass. And I'm just like, this isn't my stream. Let's get this dirt up too. Ah, that's not my shovel. That's my shovel. You could just record it on your phone. And just, you know, it's just a recording of you going, hydration. Or drink some water. All right, I think that is, I think that's deep enough. I think that's deep enough, and, you can say bitch on my stream, Mimics. We're not a friendly stream. Let's see. I want to see something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 10. So that's... The recording would be unexpected. I want to get back up there. I want to fill that in again. Because, I did not mean to leave that alone. Get a duck with that sound? Oh my goodness. Y'all, you are so silly. So I did the one thing that I absolutely hate doing, and I built my base around a 2. I'm trying to get away from doing like a 1 center on things. So I built it around a 2. And Mr. May is about to freak out in chat because, you know, he knows how much I dislike that. It's going to be these 2 here. That's going to be our center. Not mad, just disappointed. Thanks. Jerk. So, I wonder where this comes out in relation to... What is that? Uberflex! An Uberflex, goodness. I just want to see where... Is that it? Oh, yep. Okay, so here's where our tunnel is. Our way down. So we could easily like move the way down and just, you know, like make that hallway different that goes over into a corner someplace. So I'm okay with taking the center pillar down. Let's grab our scaffolding so we can get back up top there. Come on, scaffolding. We'll go up a side here. Could have gone up a little bit further, Mia. So, funny story. I built this based on a, how did I miss a spot of water? Here, get out of here. I built this based on a, ruin, like a drowned temple. So that's why it's too wide, is because it was based on an already existing structure. I just didn't want to alter the already existing structure to be less. Oh, nope. I wanted to leave that there. Leave it. So it might not have been a drowned temple, but the top of a trail ruins. Dolphin pop might have been. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, because now I'm seeing the brick again. So I know that the sand wasn't part of it because I put that sand there to, like, empty out the water. What am I doing? Bye-bye. I am full of stuff, though. And I don't have any way of going upstairs. Yeah, I mean, it could have spawned both. Minecraft's spawning algorithm is weird, but look. Look, look, look. A wooden hoe. Wouldn't you know? Hey, a pottery shard. We will take the pottery shard. I will get rid of the stone. I really should, like, fly down and, like, put stuff away. Alright, hold on. So, let's see if we die. Nope. I didn't even take any damage off of that. None whatsoever. It was just like, okay. It's inelegant, yeah. Yeah, it was certainly inelegant, but let's go pick up the rest of our loot. And head back to the top and see what else we can find. I certainly have no use for this wooden hoe, though, so that can go down there to despawn. So is it just gravel that's suspicious? There's suspicious sand, too? Okay. Okay, doesn't look like we have water, but you know, let's block that up first. I haven't done a whole lot of research on the new structures because, like, I figured 99.9% of them were already going to be explored, like, by the time I got interested in them enough to want to do them. I guess I could always go in the resource world and search for it if I really wanted, but I'm not seeing any more here. Ah! Ya brat. Stupid water. Like, not so worried about the blocks. Like, you know, if I lose a couple of pieces of you know, stone or granite or andesite or any of that stuff, not quite so worried about it. You know, just don't want to miss out on any of the cool stuff, like, you know, if we get any more suspicious gravel or stuff like that. I don't care about the blocks so much. The sniffer and the accompanying plants? To be honest, kind of lackluster. In my opinion, the sniffer and the accompanying plants, I'm a little disappointed in. Yeah, if the torch flowers actually lit stuff up and you could, like, plant rows of torch flowers along your path, and they did something other than, you know, look pretty, because they do look pretty, and I'm not saying that they don't, but if they actually did something, that would be so much cooler. I'm just slightly disappointed by the fact that they literally just look pretty. You know. I know, I feel like copper, that's probably going to need a rework pretty soon. Like, was the sniffer a mob? It was a mob vote thing. Yeah, and I thought it was pretty dumb at the mob vote. No offense, Jay. Like, I'm sorry that, you know, I know it's a mob you like, but, yeah, just, it's not my... Yeah, I think I remember thinking it was really dumb at the at the beginning of... I just didn't see... I don't see the purpose in it. I don't see the use for it. Just not my cup of tea for a mob. Yes, I do prefer to murder birds. I 100% agree with you there. I still think that the little angry green guy that would have helped you light up caves would have been better than this mob that gives you some kind of seed. Well, that's really silly down there. Let's break you. And let's get one of these guys out. I don't care about the diorite. Again, I don't care about the diorite. I want to put a It's a little too dark down here. So I want to break that and put one of these in. Just to make climbing down the ladder a little nicer. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, Matthew. I do think that, you know, because we got the screaming hell turkeys, lots of people now no longer... let's get rid of you guys. Alright. That's why we can't have good mob votes anymore. Let's see, can I reach the top without having to fly out? Because that was not a lot of fun. It was much anxiety inducing. Yep, sure can. Yeah, the flying murder birds are just dumb. But I do think that, like, the grumpy guy that helped you light up caves was a better option than the sniffer. And that happens a lot too, Plimmy, is Mojang describes them one way and then they come out and they're totally different. Because I think that happened with the flying turkeys. I think they were described one way, and when they came out, they were completely different. All right. So much stuff, y'all. What am I going to do with all this crap? Put it in my new storage room once it's built. Yeah, could you imagine you get, what is it, 20 minutes? 20, 40, 60. You get an hour of time in the end before you start getting phantoms. And then you have to go back to the overworld, sleep, and then you can go back to the end for another hour. Well, Sam, not everybody can do that. Right, goodbye basing there, goodbye exploring, going on like 4-hour end raids, any of that stuff. Like, you're not going to be able to do any of that if you put phantoms in the end. And that's not fair. All right, y'all. I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to take you... Of course. I'll wait until the ad break ends before sending you guys off someplace. I know some of y'all aren't seeing the ads, but some people are, and I feel bad. I don't want to say goodbye with everybody in the middle of an ad, and had I known one was coming up... It does need a respawn anchor equivalent, Jay. I agree with you there. Let's see if I can go double check on who we're raiding into, make sure that they're not ending soon. Oh, good to see you, Matthew. I'm glad that you got to hang out and stop by. But we are going to continue the Minecraft goodness after the raid, so y'all might go find your second favorite Minecraft YouTube or live streamer. Because goodness knows I'm your first. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I haven't streamed Minecraft in so long, y'all probably don't even remember the game. And by so long, I mean not counting the last stream. Alright, y'all. Sorry about the ad right at the end. I totally forgot to hit snooze. We're going to go raid our good friend over at his channel. We're going to go raid the great, the awesome Bruno. So there are your raid messages. There is the link to my Discord. Thank you, Sam. All right, I'll see y'all later. Love you to pieces. Bye.